Okay, now I'm effing confused. So there is no trophy for just winning an event. You have to win an event with a tuned car, which is fine. But I thought I already did that. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right. Well, I'm gonna do it soon. Okay. So yeah, one of the things I want to do is see what's available here for cars. So I've only got 27,000 credits, which isn't gonna get me much more than one of these pieces of crap. I can deal with the Mazda MX-5, RSX, Honda Civic, old school Ford Mustang. That thing must be awful to drive. Supra. Actually, there's some decent cars I could pick up if I really wanted to. There's a Mustang, Mazda RX-7. Ooh, that's tempting. Challenger. Oh God, no thanks. GT86. I feel like if I just save up a bit more, I could buy something much better. Yeah, like, I mean, this is what I'm driving already, right? The BRZ Premium is what I already have, right? Yeah. So why would I even want to buy a car that's worse than that? That doesn't make much sense. Alright, so MX-5, Sylvia, ooh, an old school Skyline. I wonder if they have any current Skylines. I love the Skyline for some reason. I think that's the coolest car. I think because when I first played Gran Turismo 1 on the PlayStation, that was my car. I've always liked Skyline since then. Kind of like this, though. There we go, 93 Skyline. That's probably the exact one I was driving in Gran Turismo. BMW, bleh. Subaru. Ugh, God, I hate BMW. For many reasons. I realize they're nice cars, but just on principle, I hate BMW. Honda NSX. I like those too. Porsche 911. Okay, now we're getting into some serious luxury. Lotus. Ah, really, really nice Skylines. That's what I want. I got a long way to go before I can get one of those, though. I know there's cars you can win in the game, too. Ooh, nice. But yeah, I don't know. I forget which cars there are. Corvette. Oh, so there's some legit stuff here. The GTR. I think the GTR is basically the Skyline. Someone told me that because I know I'd asked about if they ever made the Skylines available in the U.S. and someone's like, yeah, it's the GTR. So I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't know that. But it shows how little I know about cars in real life. Ooh, a Viper. Another Porsche came. So there's some high-end stuff in here. Jesus, Ferrari too. See, I read somewhere that there weren't going to be any high-end cars, like legit exotic cars in here, but there are. Look at this. Ferrari, there's a Diablo. Like, you know, these are ridiculous. There's more Lamborghinis, a Hurricane. I mean, that's, you know, basically brand new. McLaren. This is probably what I'll go for eventually. Aventador, Ferrari. Yeah, so there's definitely some good stuff in here. All right. In terms of what I can afford now, don't really think I want any of these. I mean, I can kind of go for the RX-7 maybe. The 180SX, no, Supra. I mean, we're gonna, like I said, I'm gonna eventually have to buy more cars. I think I'm actually just gonna hold off. I feel like there's really no point in buying. I mean, if I'm gonna buy one eventually, I think I need to fill my garage with just 5 cars, and I think you get 2 as prizes. So essentially, I only need to buy 2 cars, and there's no trophies for winning number of races or anything else. So if I'm playing it strictly for the platinum, I really don't think there's any need to buy a car right now. So I am going to refrain. Okay, so I was going to look at nitrous, which would be there we go, nitrous 2100. It's not bad at all. Action nitrous, small volume capacity. Action nitrous Drive access drift near miss oncoming. Ooh, that's a good one. More action. How many? Oh, there's lots of levels of nitrous. Don't have these, but I can do these. Medium volume capacity. Now the question is, do I want to do action or time refill? I'm going to go action, and I'm going to go with the bigger capacity because, I don't know, just makes sense. So I think I'm good other than that for the moment because I am in good shape in terms of winning. I've been able to win some easy events now. I'm not so much worried about it anymore. What I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to mess with my tuning, which I just forgot to do because I'm stupid. And then I'm going to go try an event. But it looks like I'm going to have to go back to the garage because I'm an idiot and I forgot to tune it. Great. Another thing I keep forgetting to look up is, can you save different tune setups? I haven't seen anything anywhere that says you can. I would think you can. It'd be kind of stupid if you couldn't. We'll find out. Drive fastest. Yes. Sounds like something out of Alice in Wonderland. That's funny. Sounds like something out of Talladega Nights. Okay, so I need handling / tuning. Alright, so I wanted to put more pressure. I would think it would be the other way around, but I guess it's this way. Okay, so let's do this. See, there doesn't seem to be a save tuning setup button or anything. I don't get that. You would think that, if you're switching back and forth between these different events, that they'd give you you can have a couple of slots for tuning setups, and you have a drift setup and a circuit setup and whatever. That doesn't make much sense, but I didn't design the game. I also haven't looked very hard for it, but I don't know why it would be anywhere else but on that screen. So I'm guessing it's not there. What's going on here? Sure, why not? Sure, do it. Do my one multiplayer race and then I will split. What? What? Huh? Yeah, I get it. Alright, great, dude. I'm gonna let these clowns go ahead of me, because otherwise there's gonna be people bumping into me over and over and over again. I don't know if that's lag or what, or if I was able to skip the cutscene and didn't realize it. Who the hell knows? Oops. Got some points, though. I don't expect it to beat anyone who's used to the game in a drift contest. It's clearly not my strong suit. Man, I could go around that corner 100 times and miss it every time. I just can't figure out where that corner starts. I mean, I need to get this thing fixed. There we go. That's a nice drift. Alright. Second loop. Here it comes. Here's the turn. See, it's like just a guess. It's literally a guess for me every time. I cannot decipher where that corner starts. I guess every time, and if I guess wrong, then I lose. It doesn't matter. This dude that started the race has 47,000 points, so I can't win. I can come in second, though. If anyone else is even still in the race. I feel like if I just get that one corner down, I have a slight chance. Yeah, second place. Although, not sure if anyone else even stayed. Yeah, it looks like a couple people just dropped out. Good for you. Great. Alright, well, anyway, now, back to my game. Fun playing with you, now back to my game. Well, this is kind of cool that you can just, like, randomly invite people. And if they say yes, great. If not, you just go about your business. And then even when you're done, you just go about your business. I like it. It's not a bad way to do multiplayer. Remember when I read about Forza Horizon 2, they were talking about how it was going to be, you know, seamless, in and out of multiplayer, seamlessly. And when the game came out, it didn't really work like that. It was, you know, you'd be driving around like normal, and you could choose to go to multiplayer, but you just dropped into a lobby, and like any other game, I don't know, it didn't really make much sense to me. I think I've said it before. I didn't like 2 as much as 1. It's still really good. I still, you know, I beat the game. Well, I kind of beat the game. When you go through the game and you beat, you know, the character, whoever it is you're supposed to beat, you then, oh no, you win the festival, and then after you win the festival, you actually have to go through to really beat the game and win the whole thing again. But you have to actually compete against the guy who's been like leading you the whole time. It's stupid. But like I haven't done that. I haven't played through it the second time. I haven't done the, you know, the Ghost and Goblins thing. But still a good game. I just, for some reason, I like the first one better. I liked the music better. I liked the landscape better. I just liked it better. It had, you know, it had some urban areas in it. Not many, but they were there. Although I guess I'm comparing that one to Rivals and not to Horizon 2. Horizon 2 takes place in Europe. I'm confusing my games, but yeah, Horizon 2. Still, I didn't care for as much as the first one. Now, this year, if they keep going on the same schedule, I would not be surprised if they put out a third one this year, because they've been alternating years. They've been doing a legit Forza game one year, and then Horizon the next year. So, like 2012, Horizon came out. 2013, Forza 5. 2014, Horizon 2 came out. 2015, Forza 6. So I'm hoping they're going to put out a Horizon 3 this year, which would be awesome. Because I do enjoy those games, and I have no doubt if they continue them that they'll, you know, continue putting out good ones. You know, I'd just be curious too, you know, where they choose for a location. You know, the second one was France and Italy. I think the first one was, it was like Western United States, but I think it was supposed to be Colorado. I don't know if they ever said it was Colorado, but I'm pretty sure it was modeled after Colorado. Are you kidding me? Not enough, though. Not enough. Alright, well, anyway. I think I'm just going to try that one again, because I'm pretty sure I can beat it. So let's give it another go. But first, I am going to switch the video over. So